first, on my right, making her way to the ring directly from the beautiful city of Philadelphia, the bad girl, Penelope Ford!
My groin hurts just having watched that.
And to my left, he is from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She is Dr. Britt Baker, D.L.D.
Two ladies from my home state, the lovely Keystone State of Pennsylvania. This ought to be a delight.
PA, very well represented here at Bar Wrestling Tesselmania. Penelope Ford wearing the black and blue. Britt Baker in the silver and white.
Britt Baker, an actual doctor, a dentist. She is ready to rearrange the teeth of Penelope Ford.
Probably a good business strategy. Just punch her a couple times and then charge her to get it fixed.
She'll never be out of business.
That's exactly right. Go behind by Britt Baker, rear waist lock. Fights out, does Penelope Ford.
Listen into that hammer lock, but Britt Baker's going to bring it in and reel in the headlock.
I have one of those lingering sneezes right now. That's just not happening. I don't know what's going on. Those are the worst. As Penelope and Britt Baker tied up in the ropes, Rick Knox letting them know. Right after the 4 count, before 5, Penelope Ford maybe taking some liberties there and adding a shot. Irish whip reversed by Baker. Oh, and over the top is it Ford. Beautiful now, rolls through. Penelope Ford showing some real skills, fundamental wrestling here. Comes in, schoolboy pin.
Penelope Ford also the bad girl. She's going to do what she has to do to get the win.
Wrist control by Britt Baker. Goes behind again. And Baker controlling Ford in the early going of this match. Snapmare takeover. Into that rear chin lock. Facing away from our position.
And imagine the grinding of the teeth. She's going to be wearing down the enamel.
You're just thinking of all the ways she could stack up customers in the upcoming months.
Britt Baker will never be out of business as a dentist. With all the hurt she's going to be inflicting, all those strikes aimed at the chin, the jaw, the head. Solid business strategy.
Might have to get her business card after this match. Rick Knox taking a careful look at these two women who are going hold for hold right now, trying to one-up one another. Britt Baker with that front chancery. It's a bad spot for Ford, who's trying to back her way towards a corner. But now she's in a bad spot here. Isolated in the corner is Penelope Ford. Knox at a 3 count.
And reminiscent of Penelope Ford backing Britt Baker into the other corner before unleashing.
Those vicious forearms over and over from Baker, who baits in Penelope Ford. Goes behind, beautiful now. Got both hooks in, but only a 1 count. As these women now at a stalemate, interlocking their arms. Neither one to give up position here.
And so much of this match has been the back and forth, almost this stalemate situation of you're going to do it, I'm going to do it. You're going to do this, I'll do this.
Both women trying to one-up each other, trying to show why it is that they're internationally traveled wrestlers in our industry. Beautiful neck breaker by Britt Baker. Hooks the outside leg viciously. And her excitement in hooking that leg may have led to the shoulder coming up for Ford.
What I'm so thrilled about with this match is the first time here at Bar that we're seeing both of them in singles action. We've had Britt Baker has been in tag teams, and I think her singles is tonight.
Absolutely a variety of matches we've seen Britt Baker, but this is the first time we'll see her go really one-on-one.
Penelope Ford last month, part of that huge 4-way match for WrestleMania, and now here we're seeing her in singles as well.
Baker was rocked from before. Penelope missing that roundhouse, but able to just push Baker down from the damage she had already inflicted. Lateral press and only 2. Rick Knox on top of the action. You know with Rick Knox you're going to get a fair shake. Doesn't always see everything, but he certainly is trying to do his best in there. It's a difficult job. When you have women like this chopping each other as Ford does Baker in the corner and fires back does Baker. When these vicious fights start to break out, it's a difficult task for Knox to officiate.
Absolutely. So much of it has been call and response this whole match.
Ford comes in now, answering. Kathy Campanelli referred to it earlier. She said, you said, that these women were trying to one-up each other. Now you can see the striking game as Penelope Ford comes in, back handspring, and that elbow lands directly on the kisser of Britt Baker.
She calls that the razzle-dazzle, Christian.
Beautiful right leg to the head, and that foot landed right on the side of the face of Britt Baker. In for the cover, hooks the inside leg, and only a 2 count from Rick Knox.
You can imagine the frustration that both of these women are feeling. They're giving all that they can to their opponent, and still, each one of them is kicking out.
Certainly back and forth this match goes. A cat's game thus far. Beautiful transition as she hooks in that arm and putting all the pressure on the chin.
That intensity, that devilish look in the eye of Penelope Ford as she's locking that in.
Yeah, this is known as the LaBelle lock, made famous by Daniel Bryan, the yes lock. But in goes in the cover does Britt Baker, who was able to fight out through her efforts in the cover.
She might have done some serious damage to the arm and shoulder of Britt Baker.
Ford sends her to the opposite rope from our position, but follows right in with a blindsided forearm. And now looks to maybe do it again. Penelope Ford now Irish whip, follows it in with a knee, and you can hear it and almost feel it land on the lower solar plexus of Baker. Penelope Ford, Irish whip, but hooking that top rope is Baker. Baker, the veteran, hooking it with that right arm.
She's not letting up, absolutely.
And every time Ford goes for this, creates more exhaustion. These women really striking with one another.
Baker and Ford are just going to go blow for blow at this point.
Baker gearing up for something, ducks the clothesline. Britt Baker delivers the clothesline this time, follows it up with another.
Calling for that, the vigor of the audience to really revive her for this. Oh, huge knee in the corner.
Britt Baker with the knee comes to the camera side rope again now. Baker, beautiful. Baker goes in for the cover. Only 2. And that sling blade really didn't land the way she wanted it to, as Ford tried to avoid it and was already out of position when Baker swung her down, slamming her down, not enough to get the 3 though.
It's unbelievable. Penelope Ford, I've seen her in these extreme matches. We've seen her without a ring, with barbed wire, these death matches, and it's incredible to see the versatility of a singles match right now between the 2 of them.
Agreed, as Ford misses with that wild left hand. Baker slips behind with a neck breaker, drags her down, hooks the outside leg, and 2.6 from Rick Knox.
Precise.
Very much 2.6. As Britt Baker able to control the rear waist of Penelope Ford, and Ford manages to get out. Ford springs off the ropes. Ford with a cutter. Ford hooks the leg. And just 2.
There's one thing I love to see, it's that incredible gymnastic ability of Penelope Ford. She has a background as a gymnast and a cheerleader. It's incredible to see the way that it comes out with her matches.
Yeah, and as you spoke about earlier, Kathy, she's very diverse, very dynamic in her ways in the ring, as she has shown in death matches and in fundamental pro wrestling matches in the past has Penelope Ford.
Both of these women have quite a dynamic moveset between their striking ability and their holding. It's incredible.
Yeah, if it works, you got to keep using it. That Nelson suplex from Penelope Ford. Front chancery now. DDT. And Ford, can she roll in for the cover? She can. Can't hook the leg though, and needed every bit of leverage that she could get to keep Baker down.
It was a hope and a wish and a prayer.
Ford asking this crowd to get behind her. Ford goes for the standing moonsault, picture perfect, but misses.
Britt Baker's got to use this opportunity to the best of her ability, evading a maneuver like that.
That's exactly right. Baker has an opportunity to come back here. She's been reeling in this match in recent moments, but Baker, wrist control on the left arm, pump handle. And Baker, with an innovative pump handle slam onto the face, covers, and that's it.
And now Penelope Ford knows exactly who to see for her dental work that she'll need after this match.
Exactly right. And she ate that canvas. And there's wood planks under there that your teeth do not want to meet.
Congratulations to Britt Baker, Dr. Britt Baker, on a fantastic victory.
How apropos that a doctor wins on Men's Health Awareness Night.
Absolutely. How is fashion with the Penelope Foundation? Thank you, Chestomania.